One day I will be someone. One day I won't be overlooked, 'cause people will trust what I felt in my guts. One day it may not be a novel of outrageous grandeur, but if my theory reached someone, then maybe a lie.
Years and years ago, there were these things called dinosaurs. I think it was 65 million years ago, something like that. And then after a while, this guy named Michael Crichton came along and he was like, yeah, let's write a story about if they were still alive. That'd be a hoot. And then Steven Spielberg read it and went, yep, let's put Sam Neill in it. And I saw that and went, yep, let's add tap dancing Velociraptors. And I took that, and from that,
he ran with it really, really fast.
Came this, as fast as I possibly could. Run home, Charlie, as fast as you can, and don't stop until you get a 90-page musical about Velociraptors.
Me and Lee began writing the music for the show because he needed someone to do all the dots bits, and he had all the words bits. I'm really bad at words, but I'm really good at bits. So he did all the words and I did all the bits.
Lee was over at this very table in my very house, and he said, I've written this musical. Tell me about this musical. And he told me about this wonderful story of Jurassic Park, and I thought, we could do this. No, we could really do this. So I said, Lee, I think you should put it on. And he said, we can't possibly put it on. And I said, we can. We can put this on. And 12 months later, here we are.
Putting it on.
With a theatre, and with a cast, and with Buscemi, and we're doing this. We're really doing this.
I wrote the script, and I wrote the lyrics, and I took it to Evan on one Friday afternoon. I was like, look, I've got dinosaurs. Do you want to music it? And he was like, sure. I showed up at Friday at 11 o'clock, and I pulled him out of bed because he was still asleep and forgot that I was arriving.
He just got me like out of bed, and I went 5 meters away from my bed to the piano, sat down, made a coffee, and then we wrote the music.
This is a very unique show, I'd say. It's going to attract people who love Jurassic Park, people who love musicals, and my parents. So I think that's a firm audience so far.
My favourite song is... I tell what my least favourite song is. My favourite song is Clever Girl, because we didn't have to write it. It just wrote itself. I think it's the only song we haven't changed at least more than 4 times throughout the course of the writing process, I think.
Directing is really interesting for me because I haven't been in many musicals where I've sat there as the actor and gone, oh, I wouldn't do that. I would have done it much better. And now I'm at the stage where I am directing this, and there are probably actors sitting there going, oh, I could do it much better, but I'm not going to listen to any of them because what I'm deciding is wonderful, I hope. Am I doing okay?
You're doing brilliantly.
Oh, thank
You're doing really well. No one hates you, and that's awesome.
Yet.
It's not production week.
There's still a month.
Jurassic, that is one big pile of musical coming to a theatre near you, even if you don't want it to. Especially if you don't want it to. You're going to have to come anyway.